The greatest fight in boxing right now at lightweight or even 140 is Keyshawn Davis versus Shakur Stevenson. This fight will make them both a lot of money. It's something that the fans want to see. And it's something that will bring the best out of both guys. But, of course, we know Shakur said he won't fight Keyshawn because that's his brother, his friend. At one point in time, probably his stablemate. And there's a lot of controversy about him saying that. People were saying, well, boxing ain't the same. These guys want to be friends and this and that. Pernell Whitaker said that he would never fight Meldrick Taylor. He was in the Olympics with Meldrick Taylor. And he said that's it. That was his stablemate. He said, I'll never fight him. Jermell Charlo said he wouldn't fight Errol Spence, although Errol Spence expressed that he ain't had no problem fighting Jermell Charlo. That was funny to me. Like, Jermell probably thought their relationship was closer than what it was or something. Who knows? But if Keyshawn and Shakur fight, the reason why the fight would be so intriguing and so good is because they're almost polar opposites in the ring. Shakur is a defensive maestro, right? Keyshawn is an offensive wizard. Keyshawn is a lot like Bud as far as he's in a ring and he's trying to hurt you, but he does it in a skillful way. He also has above average defense. He's also extremely fast. He also naturally has power in both hands. He also throws combination power punches, not just ones and twos like Shakur, where he's thinking about the exit strategy. So literally this would be like fire versus ice, because Shakur is throwing these sharp, short, straight shots, and when he does throw the hooks and everything, they're extremely short. You'll rarely see him throw an uppercut. But his whole thing is tap, 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 get out of there. Keyshawn's whole thing is hit, 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 and get you out of there. Two totally different mentalities. And they're both very high skill level. They're both Olympians. Neither one of them was able to achieve the goal, but they both fought, at the highest level in the amateurs. They've both been boxing for most of their lives. And they've sparred with each other. They're familiar with each other. And they both have something to prove. They both have a chip on their shoulder. So this fight will push them to the brink. This could potentially be like an Ali versus Frazier type of fight. Except, of course, these guys are friends before boxing. Ali and Frazier were never really friends. Frazier helped Ali out at different points in his life when Ali was going through stuff against the government and everything. But they weren't really like buddy type friends like Keyshawn and Shakur. So I don't know if this fight will ever happen. But if it did, for whatever reason, just know this fight will be something that will be talked about for the remainder of time that the United States has left. This fight will be talked about for the next 20 or 30 years that might be left in the United States of America. The way the country is going, right? Fire versus ice. Offensive wizard versus defensive maestro. And they're familiar with each other. They know each other's moves. Power versus finesse. Power versus IQ. And Keyshawn has some IQ as well. Great fight, man. Probably the best fight at lightweight. But y'all let me know what y'all think.